Manual clap.
Ow!
The devil be busy. But we
Yeah.
back. Welcome back to Atlanta Carcast Season 3, episode number
37.
38, something like that.
38, 37. Yeah.
Nobody knows. So many. Yeah. Right before we broadcast, my computer crashed again. I've been having crazy. I think I need to change my memory or get a new one. So
you might need a new laptop altogether. Sir.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. You need a new laptop.
Yeah, so
Laptop.
I am in my I need that MacBook, Skip. So yeah, I am going to be in my theater then. So yeah. Welcome in.
Are you open 24/7?
Open 24/7, baby.
Nah.
But if you didn't know, I go by the name of Mister. To the right of me, I don't have a big screen, but she still looks beautiful. TiaJakes.com for all your everything needs. Holla back. And above her is always Mr. Skip from Skip's Trophies and More. He is out of state, I think, but he's still with us.
He's in Florida.
Back in his home state. Still doing the pod as usual. And last but certainly not least, the Hulkster, Hulk Smash 2017. People, how's it going?
It's going.
Everything is good.
Yeah. It's going to be one of those days today.
Yeah.
Good. Why you say that?
Don't nobody get mad if we cut the show in 15 minutes because we tired as hell. All right, y'all.
I've been driving all day and I'm not tired. And y'all tired there.
See, you're like younger than us. You're like younger than us, Skip. You're a baby compared to us.
Are bothering me. I've had a headache for like 3 days straight. Just a terrible, horrible, awful, like debilitating headache. I just had to take a whole bunch of stuff.
If I had to look at Mark every morning, if I had to look at Mr. every morning, I'd have a headache too.
Ooh. Payback some luck. Payback. You deserve that one. You deserve it.
Yeah,
I did. You said debilitating.
Debilitating.
The medicine is a hammer upside his head. Just hit him upside the head with a hammer.
Yeah, that's fact. Well, me, I normally have to be at work at like 5:30 in the morning, and then I had to charge this morning, so I ended up waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning just to charge to go to work.
Why didn't you charge before you go to bed?
I didn't think of it, and it was super low.
Damn.
Genius.
So don't make them excuses.
Genius.
So I forgot.
Genius.
Don't forget with an EV, because you're gonna have an issue.
Well, I had a rough day. I called somebody shoplifting today, and I called police at 4 o'clock. They didn't show up until 6:20.
So you held him until that time?
He took off. I couldn't hold him. He took off.
How much is the value?
Partner, 200. But his partner came back in. His partner came back in the building and was waiting on the merchandise that he had actually purchased that I wasn't giving to him. He waited in the store for 45 minutes. The cops still didn't get there.
So wait, how does that explain that? So you apprehend somebody, you can't hold them.
I can only hold them for a length of time, but I can't physically hold them inside the store. If they want to leave, I have to let them leave. But I'm pretty good at intimidating. Right? Oh yeah, I got the merchandise and some more merchandise that they had.
Wow.
But Clayton County only had 4 patrol officers in the whole district.
You lying? In that
they only had 4 available. Ain't no way they can't go.
No. They have 4 patrol officers, 4 cars on the road.
Wow.
Not in the county, in the district.
Yep, there was not. I couldn't believe it. And he showed it to me. They had 4.
Mhm.
Wow.
4. So
Anyway.
yeah, I was irritated.
Wow.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well, anyway, my weekend was better than theirs for 2 reasons. Saturday we had the Ball for Working Unity children's event
Yep.
yeah,
in Douglasville at the Recreation Center, and it was a huge success.
Yes.
Me and basketball coach Bud, Miss TJ, and Mr. Holster assisted in helping about what did you say about 60 kids.
It was about 70
We took them through
kids.
basketball drills, the
it,
whole nine, and wore.
It was about 75
I'm
kids. I
sorry.
counted.
yeah, it was a
It was
lot of
about
kids out
75.
there.
About 75 kids.
It was like 5 kids to every adult. It
Right.
seemed like it was a ton of them.
Yeah, but we ended up having a pretty good turnout. Um, the the awards and everything were a bonus for the kids because they were once they realized they had something to win, they actually started competing. You know, and it was all fun and games. The adults had a great time. Great basketball game with the adults. Shout out to Chocolate for playing with the boys.
She sure
Yeah.
did.
Oh
I
my
saw
God,
that
she
on
did
the
her
video.
thing. She really did. And
Yep.
people think that she was just in the way. No, she was bringing the ball up the court. She did a good job.
She did.
Wow.
Shout
Shout out
out
to
to
Miss Marquise for putting it.
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Shout out to Marquise for putting on a great event. Also, if you guys ever watched the show Bring It on TV, I think it's on Discovery, if I'm not mistaken. But the guy, Tyrus, they call him Boo Boo Kitty on the show.
Yeah.
He was there, and he made a guest appearance and everything. And he helped judge there was a major dance squad at halftime of one of the games. And he was there for that. You know, he took photographs and gave autographs and took photographs and everything. So all in all, it was a pretty good event. And then Impala Nation had their 11th anniversary party, which was
Well,
completely
hold
free.
on, Skip. Let's give a shout out to
Oh, I'm sorry.
Aces High Car Club for coming out,
Okay.
and
Okay.
also to Smoke for coming out. Smoke also played. Smoke and Big Mike.
Yeah, and his son, and his son.
Yeah, yeah, and KJ and KJ. So it was an excellent event, great turnout, and we appreciate you guys' support
R
as
RH
always.
Atlanta Hot Riders was out there with the playing also. He was
Okay.
doing his free throw shots. The
Huh?
3-pointer. What you call
Mm,
his name? What was
mm.
homegirl's name that was doing that was shooting the 3-pointers, half shots? I can't think of her name. She had a mean 3-point shot. She got I think she got I think
Oh,
she tied. She tied.
Carla.
Carla
Carla from
showed
NBA,
did.
well, not no longer NBA. Carla from I forgot the name of her company. Damn it.
Yeah.
Hustle Pray Win.
Yeah.
Hustle Pray Win is her company, her apparel company. She was out there. She did a pretty good job shooting three
She
point
showed
ball.
did. She had a better shot than me because I was crippled.
Don't make no excuses. He didn't hit the rim, y'all.
Oh no, I kept hitting the
Remember,
oh
it
I
had nothing to do
kept
with
hitting
that.
the rim. That was a catch. I kept hitting the rim. It didn't go inside, it just
It's
kept
on
hitting the
video.
fucking
It's
rim.
on video. It's on video.
Yeah. We need to
Mm.
play. But she had a
No,
mean shot.
it was a good event, man. I think one of the things that was the good, bad, and the ugly for it was way out. And when people hear Douglasville, they think I'm not driving that far. But those kids showed up, and that was the major thing that they were there. They had a ball. There was no incidents, no major incidents. There's always some bickering here and there, but overall it was a good event. Um,
Yeah.
Miss TJ held the door down like a 9 foot giant. Nobody could get in the door.
That's all right.
She held it down.
Sign in.
Yeah, and I couldn't
But
make
where
it,
were
but I
you,
heard
sir?
the people. I couldn't make it. I had to work, but I heard people in the community were very pleased and didn't know that those type of things were happening in their community. So it just goes to show that's another thing that we're trying to do in the actual communities around the metros that are making a difference. So when the people in the community that they live in say something, it means a lot. So shout out to
Yeah,
Marquise, the pop up queen.
Yep.
yeah, yeah, definitely. And everybody else that volunteered too, man. We don't want to forget nobody. I just can't remember everybody's name. But everybody else that volunteered and helped, especially the basketball coaches, the two coaches that I worked in conjunction with to help the kids and teach them little drills and whatnot.
Right.
So I think Coach Tubb was one. I
Yep.
can't think
Coach
of the other
Paul.
coach's name, but shout out to them guys too, man. They
Right.
put up with some kids that they never met, with the little attitudes and whatnot, and we got it accomplished. So good job, kudos all around.
Yep.
So without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. We got a few guests. Who are we bringing up first?
The man, the myth,
The
the
man,
goat,
Mr.
Mr. Nash.
Nash.
Mr. Nash.
Yeah,
So we got the
we
legend.
got.
Sound effect.
Yo,
Uh-oh,
what's happening? What's
uh-oh.
happening? What's
What's
happening? What's
going on?
happening? We trying to three-peat. We trying to three-peat.
So if y'all don't know this brother, he standing
2001
6'1",
late.
weighing 79 pounds and 14 ounces,
Not
hailing
such.
from the great state of Alabama, I believe.
Yeah, we in Alabama now, but we everywhere. We pound
Just
for pound. We pound for
pound for
pound
pound.
though.
So I
Lightweight, but we heavy. Lightweight, but we heavy.
That's
so
what I'm
I
saying.
I serve the
Lightweight,
hood
but
is
we heavy.
at it again. I serve the hood is at it again. So what tell us about the show? What are your thoughts on it? How are you feeling so far about it?
I mean, I'm feeling like all the people. They ready. They blowing me up. They jammed up my messenger. They jammed up my phone. I can't get to all the messages. I love y'all. I'm trying to get to y'all. Everybody excited. This our third annual
Wow.
event. It's going down in Magic City. We
Yeah.
call it Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama, at Holiday Raceway this Saturday. Gates open up 9 a.m. I'm gonna be there at 8 a.m. with all the vendors. We got everything from soul food, seafood. We got street tacos, the Mexican selection, Cajun food. Like we heavy on the vendors. So come on an empty stomach. We gonna fill you up. Bring all your friends that be eating up all your goods in your refrigerator. Bring that homeboy that just come in your house and don't ask you for nothing. He just go straight to the refrigerator. Bring him. Bring
Mm.
everybody that be eating up you out the house, man. Bring them in because we're gonna have all that food. We got a big ATL crew coming down. Hope I appreciate y'all. Y'all coming down, Elite Muscle. Shout out to Camaro Nation, Pit Crew, Street Royalty. All my Atlanta car clubs that's coming through. All my Montgomery car clubs, Ford Nation, Impala Nation. I see y'all, everybody that's rocking with me. And we got a special crew of supercars coming from as far as Chicago, in Miami. But we got like 12 different states, 5 major cities. They all fleeting in. We're gonna have everything from exotics, supercars. We're gonna have them vets, heavy presence of vets, old schools, new schools, the Mopar gang, all of that, all that. We're gonna have a lot of horsepower out there. A lot of horsepower gonna be out there
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
This is your third
All
annual Goat
Yeah,
October
yes,
Super
for sure.
Super Show in Birmingham. This is the third one.
Yes.
Okay.
Third, yeah.
All right.
Third, yeah. Yeah, we always do it. I do it in October because that celebrates the opening of the NBA season. I'm a big NBA fan. I grew up playing sports, grew up playing basketball as a point guard in my high school. So I always said when I did anything, I wanted to incorporate things that I love. So Gold October symbolizes the greatest of all time. So you got your people who think, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, anybody that you think the GOAT. But we transfer that into the sport of car show. So it's about if you feel like you the GOAT, you feel like you one of the greatest of all time to do what you do, we calling you out. This the stage for you. We calling out all the greats. So it's gonna be heavy competition. And as you can see, we got the Larry O'Brien NBA trophy. It ain't gonna be easy to win, but all we can say is go your hardest, man. It's game 7 elimination. Win or go home.
So how many
So
trophies
you
you got this time? How many trophies?
Okay, so every show we do 100. I say 100, but we really do more than 100 every show. But that's just my trademark. I always come out 100 strong, at least 100. But we really end up with like 125 to 30 once you add the audio side into it. When you add the immediate awards. So
Okay.
yeah, so we really be over 100, but for sure at least 100, and we doing the top 10. These right here, top 10. The top 10 overall vehicles at the raceway can qualify, to win the Larry O'Brien NBA championship trophy for sure.
Okay. How tall is that trophy? It looks
Oh
like it's
man, I mean it's
your
pretty.
whole body.
Yeah, it's pretty tall. I can hold it up. I ain't got the exact measurement, but to win one of these, this that trophy you put up, and when you have your Thanksgiving dinner or you have your Christmas and all the family over there, that's the one you proud of. That's the one you gonna brag and you gonna say, "Hey, I won that back in October 2022. I do this." That's the trophy that you ain't supposed to have in your house, and they gonna ask how you got that or who you know it. Or I didn't know you was in the league. That's what that trophy gonna do for you. It's gonna stat you up.
So
It's gonna
hold
stat
on.
you up.
So what you're saying is that's the exact same size as the actual NBA championship trophy.
It's the exact replica. It's not the same size, but it's a replica. And you can
Okay.
look online, you can Google it. You will not find a customized NBA Larry O'Brien trophy like this. You can buy an NBA team. You can look up the Spurs or the Warriors trophy. They'll sell it to you for $1,500 for one trophy. They'll sell it to you, and it'll have your NBA team on it. But as far as your own customized fully with your brand, you ain't gonna find it nowhere. They got small miniature trophies like this, which is like 2 inches tall. They want $100 for them.
Wow.
2 inches.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, just for
One
like a
more question
keychain.
now.
Yeah,
Now you were saying you got a top 10 in that. Now
yeah.
it's come to my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, that there are different fees that have to be paid to enter certain portions of your show. Like for instance, in order to win that trophy, is there a certain fee that needs to be paid, or anybody that pays the regular fee is eligible to win that big trophy?
No, so this one it's segmented. You correct. It's different fees for different classes. The basic class is Mega Pass. And then the step above that is Super Mega Pass. And then for this particular show, it's Goat Pass. It could be something else. It just depends on the show. But we always have a special class for the top award. Our last show in Atlanta, we had the Big Meats Keys. So the Keys class was the top one. But for this
Right.
particular show, the Goat Pass. So you have to pay the Goat Pass fee to enter into that show. And we always tell you, if you feel like your car is that elite, then that's what you should do. But that's for a car that's done inside and outside and got rare customizations. But if you just got the outside of your car or just the inside of your car done, then we just tell you to, just to get the standard Mega Pass. And we put that on our tickets and we always recommend, but it's at the customer's discretion. If you feel like you a GOAT, then we tell you to go for it.
So if you
Got
get
you.
a goat, if I
So
get the goat pass and I don't win the goat trophy, do I default down a level below and
Yeah,
possibly
so the
win?
GOAT,
Okay.
the GOAT pass is all inclusive.
Okay.
So it's just like you shoot for the stars, you still gonna land in the sky. So if you don't win the gold pass, but you feel like you elite enough to be in the gold class, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have a strong chance to win something because it's understandable. You're not even gonna invest in entering that show if your car isn't of a certain caliber. Just anybody not just gonna enter their car unless it's of a certain caliber. People ask me all the time, do you think I should enter or what you think I should do? And I just tell them, man, do your research, do your homework, look around, you've been to car shows, what's out there. And we post flyers of real cars. All the cars we post, them real cars that come to our show. We don't do no copy and paste. Anything on our flyer, it's a real car with a real person. You can look up the Instagram page, everything authentic. So you can look it out. And if you feel like you belong in that pool, then you can end it.
That's what's
Can I
up.
got a question? Can you win more than one trophy? Like if you win the Mega Goat, can you win a category, the categories? Because I see you got a bunch of categories on there.
Yeah. So you can always win more than one trophy. Um, it just depends on the features of your car and what they qualify for. So it's all a competition. If you outperforming everybody, that means you did your work. You invested. If you won 3 trophies, that means you worked hard enough to win 3 trophies. If you won one trophy, you worked, hard enough to win one trophy. If you didn't win any trophies at all, that means you got to put in more work. Got to go back to the gym and get your weight up.
All right, Nash. Let me ask the tough question. You ready?
Yep, yep.
Okay. So at your last show, you didn't have a trophy ceremony, and from what I gather, people say that this is an Alabama style, meaning you guys take the trophies around and just hand them to the winners, or put them
Uh-huh.
in the vehicles that won, type of deal. When there's no hoopla, you know, type of deal.
Yeah.
Is that a tradition, or is that known just in Alabama? Where did that come from?
So we don't follow no tradition. It's my style. It's my
Okay.
style. I do things my style. It ain't no Alabama style. It's my style. So I wanted to go ahead and confirm that everybody that come to my show, they know everything from what we design, our products, our merchandise, our trophies is our style. We don't follow no tradition. We create trends. We create the tradition. We set the tone. That's what we do. Now
Gotcha.
as far as us handing out trophies and walking them to you, yes, that's what we do. And the reason why we do that, because we really judge. So like we get loads, I mean 100 trophies. We getting out the van, we jumping out the car. There's people that see me, I be out there sweating. I'm sweating more than the security, giving out trophies and judging. They looking at me like you the promoter. Yeah, I'm the promoter that's out there shaking hands. I'm the promoter lifting up trophies. I'm the promoter picking up trash. I'm the promoter looking under your hood, looking behind your trunk. I'm the promoter greeting you at the gate. So we get our hands dirty. So when we go around, we really judging. And if you really judging the show, if you really judging, it's no way when you got all those entries that we got. Oh, you're gonna be out there all day because guess what you gotta do? You gotta
Got to
compare
judge.
each and every car. And then once you get done comparing them, right? These cars are parked all over the raceway or whatever the venue we at, and we gonna walk them to you because you know what we gonna do? We gonna make sure don't nobody steal the trophies because people steal our trophies. Our trophies
Hmm.
is hard enough that you gonna steal our trophies. We done caught people stealing keys, so we make sure we walk it to you and we hand it to you because people will steal this. If you have this land somewhere, it's gone. It's over with. You ain't getting it back. So that's
Right.
another reason why we walk it to you because we want to make sure it gets to you and gets to the right cop for sure.
I also thought it maybe you did it that way because there's so many trophies, and to have a ceremony type of style, it would probably just take quadruple the amount of time because you're giving
Yeah,
out
it will. Yeah,
2,000
it
trophies.
will. Yeah, for sure. Because like we really do award that many classes, and we ain't really trying to extend all that wait time. I mean, announcing up to
Hmm.
80 to 100 people. That's just not doable. It's not workable. It's not something that I would want people waiting on. I personally I like to bring it to you, and I like to let you tell the people what you want. You go pop and you pop it online and you tell them what you want. So that's how we do it though. But it ain't nothing like no Alabama or Georgia or Florida style. That's just our style, my style, our brand style. That's what we do.
Great
Yeah.
answer.
Are there any more tickets left?
It's a few tickets left. You can always buy them at the gate. Last I checked, it was like 30. We ain't taking no entries at the gate, no registrations at the gate. That way we could go ahead and have the show set, and we gonna start judging early because it's a fall show. So when we do our shows during the fall, of course that sun it kind of dawns a little more early. So we like to go ahead and judge more early. So, people with families and kids and people that's on the road traveling from Atlanta, Miami, Florida, all the out of
Chicago.
town, Mississippi. Yeah, Chicago, they can get back on the road. So we definitely do judging earlier during our October show. We for sure prioritize. And then that temperature always, fall as it gets later.
Yeah, it
So what are
sure
the
do.
price tiers? What are the price tiers for entry if it's not too
That's
late?
So what we do is a rollout schedule. We do an early bird schedule. The best thing to do when we drop our shows is to get your ticket within the first 30 days. And as we get closer to the show, we have to manage the capacity and managing the ticketing and manage the parking. And just like an airplane, when you get on an airplane, as those seats fill up, those prices are going to rise because now you're having to pay for the premium of space. You're paying for that necessity that you need. The demand is higher, and so you got everybody trying to get the same seat. The prices rise as the show gets closer. So right now, these are the prices right now because we had a rollout price, but the prices right now, if you want a standard mega pass, it's $100. If you wanted to get a super mega pass, it's 125. And then if you want to do the GOAT pass, it's 175. And every ticket includes your parking, and your admission and your entry into getting judged for the trophies and awards. So each ticket is all inclusive. It includes your admission, it includes your registration, and it includes your parking. So when you show your ticket at the gate, you show it, you get scanned, you go park. Ain't no more additional fees. Ain't no, oh, you gotta pay this or oh, you gotta pay that or the park. No, when you buy your ticket, it spells out your admission, it comes with your parking, and it enters you in the show to be judged. It's all inclusive, it's
Well,
simple.
Now,
what
if I'm
about
a
a spectator?
spectator, yeah, if I'm a spectator, how much is the price of that? And also, if I'm a spectator and I come to the show, can you, are the cars segregated by class, or the spectator won't know if that's a GOAT car or if this is a
Okay,
Mega Pass car?
so the goats, they'll have a special sheet in their car, and
Okay.
you gonna know what's a goat because you gonna see the car. The car gonna tell you that it's a goat. I promise you, when you come to this show, you gonna know the difference between a
I don't
goat
know
car.
now. People, some people think Jordan the GOAT. Some people think LeBron the GOAT.
both of them are goats. Hold on, both
Yeah,
of them are goats.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, that for sure. But nah, they gonna have a certain pass that they gonna have in their dash, so that'll represent that they're a goat. So you'll easily be able to identify, and then it's gonna be a certain caliber of a car. So when you come into the show, you gonna easily distinguish the GOAT cars, and then you got to stay in the car. And to me, like I said, it everybody's car. If you ask them, it's a GOAT. That's why it's GOAT October. I don't care if it's a Honda Civic, Nissan Sentra, Lamborghini, Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger, Chevy pickup or a truck. When you put your money into it and you invest in your baby, it's a GOAT to you. Period. No matter what nobody thinks. So it's GOATs of different levels. So it doesn't matter if you got the most expensive car, the most exclusive truck, to that person that worked that 9 to 5, they breaking their butt to try to build it and add new bills to it and improvements. To them, that's a GOAT. So regardless of my opinion or anybody else's opinion, you a GOAT in your own respect, regardless of the level of car that you have. And that's why it's called GOAT October, because it's celebrating your GOATs. I mean, it's different things you do every day that make you a GOAT. Just like respecting people and honoring just the car culture, period. That make you a GOAT. It ain't just about you having the nicest car.
So,
So back to
are
the
you having
spectator fee. How much is the spectator fee? Because I'm going to be a spectator in Hulk's car, and you know,
Yeah, right. Yeah. So right now the spectator fee is 35 right now. If you buy your advance ticket, it's 35 for
okay.
sure.
Ooh, that's kind of, now. Hold on, Nash. That's kind of high.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean the thing about it is our shows is for people like I told you last time. My show, our shows, these shows, right, is for people who want to be there. I'm not My shows isn't for people who don't want to be there. It's for people who want to be at the show. And what that does is that automatically sets a tone of expectation, expectation of excellence and trophies, expectation in safety, where you don't gotta look over your back and this knucklehead doing all kind of crazy stuff that you don't feel safe about, organization, And then you getting the value of your investment. When you come to our show, you're gonna get the best trophies. You're gonna get crystals. You're not gonna get nothing cheap when you get an award from us. And that's not talking about anybody in the game. That's talking about what I invest. I know what I invest into it. And I work my ass off on what I do. And so when we set a price, that's the price that we set. And we want people to be there that respect the price and the value of what we bring to the game. Because speaking for myself, I feel like I'm a GOAT. I feel like I'm good at what I do. And there's other GOATs of the game. And when you step out on that court, you gotta feel like you a GOAT to compete or you will never win. So when I come, I'm gonna give you my best foot forward. When I set a price, it's the price that I know that's a value. And I'm not about quantity, I'm about quality. So we want the people that want
All
to
right.
be
Okay.
at our
We
shows and support
I
our shows.
okay. Let me cut you off. Let me cut you off. I get what you're saying. What you're saying makes sense. But $35 for a spectator, I don't give a damn if you're giving them gold bars. I'm gonna pay to watch you pay that much money to watch you give somebody a gold bar. You get what I'm saying? I'm not telling you how to set your prices. But when you make the statement, I set the price cause you expect this. I haven't been to a car show this year where there's been a fight, guns drawn, or nothing. So your show, and this is just me talking now, not nobody said it. When you say the
Right.
things you just said, it's almost like every other show there's an altercation or there's a problem or there's something else. So if you pay these $35, you ain't gonna have none of them other issues. I haven't
No,
missed a car
no,
show this year
no. The price
when I'm
doesn't
in town, and
determine.
I haven't seen not one altercation. So,
Yeah.
but that's
The
what you said.
no. This is what
But
I'm.
that's
This
what
is
you
what I'm
said. See,
saying.
that's what I'm
The
saying.
price.
What I'm
The
saying
price
is,
that
I
we
get
set.
it. Your price is your price. I'm not haggling
Yeah,
about
but
it.
I'm gonna expound on that because that's very important. We're gonna go ahead and we gonna dive into that. When we set a price, that's the value of what we offering. That's the value of the work that's been put into it. But any price that you set, it doesn't guarantee anything. Yes, it's certain incidents that can happen. I mean, you got the biggest superstars doing the biggest concerts in the world that have incidents. You gotta think. Travis Scott, everybody know the incident of what happened, and you talking about tens of millions of dollars of security. So the price that you set for an event doesn't doesn't say that, oh, your security is going 100% be accurate. We in the world, nothing is 100% perfect. But when we set our price is our price,
Right.
right? And we want people to be there that
I get
support
that. I
us.
get.
You get what I'm saying? I can't set somebody else's price because they
I think
price not
I,
mine. But the
I
thing
think
about us
Right.
is the
But
one
Nash,
thing I can
Nash,
speak.
Nash, 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 Nash. Hold on. You said 1,000 things, dog. I get you, and I'm not arguing the price. I'm not saying it's too high, too low, nothing. I'm going off of what you said. You said the price we said is what we said. And then you said that $35 for that spectator fee will guarantee you safety, will guarantee you good trophies, will guarantee you blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you that as a former contestant, I don't compete anymore. I judge, I host, I laugh, I have fun. But
Yeah.
as a person that wants to come support your show, I'm gonna say to myself, I'm gonna go all the way to Alabama, I'm gonna pay $35 to watch everybody else win the trophy. 70 to 80 to $100 in gas, $35 entry fee, and I'm gonna watch you guys win the trophy. I don't know, is it worth it? Now, your shows are great. I'm not knocking your shows. But when people ask that and you make that statement, it seems a little arrogant the way you say it. Now, again, I've been to your show, you're cool and everything else, but the delivery sometimes comes across like either you gonna support me or you ain't. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm
This is
saying to
this is
you.
this is
I'm
the
not
thing.
bashing
This
or
is the
nothing. I'm
thing
not
that I'm
telling
gonna
you your
speak
price is
on
too
with
high.
that, Skip. This is the thing that I'm gonna speak on with that.
Okay.
Any business that you have, you gotta learn
Okay.
who supports you and who don't.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned who
Mm-hmm.
support me.
Mm-hmm.
And people that support me, they understand me. My
Mm-hmm.
customer base, they understand me. My customer base, they see me picking up trash. My customer base, they see me saying, I appreciate you. My customer base, they see me answering every call, text, and message. My customer base, they see me thanking them after every show. My customer base, They see me doing what I do in the field. My customer base understand my story. My customer base understand I come from the mud. My customer base understand that I really do what I do. So they don't have a problem with how I do my business because they know my story. They know they started from the bottom. I got a person that been with me since day one. He ain't never missed a show. He's never missed a show. He has never missed a show. But that person, he will tell you every time he come to the show, I treat his money like my money. I treat his money like my money. I treat people how I want to be treated.
Okay. I got you.
So,
I got you.
I
Like
got a
I said,
question.
I said that because go ahead. Hope.
Oh no, go ahead. Finish your statement.
No, the reason I said that though, man, Nash, like I said, it's not to bash you. It's just that in this forum, we're speaking for the possible contestants, the possible spectators, and the
Right?
viewers that
Yes, sir.
listen to us to give them the truth every week,
Right.
week
Yes,
in,
sir.
week out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
Yes,
I said,
sir.
it's not like I'm trying to come down on you. I'm just speaking for the unspoken, if that makes sense. You
No,
get
no,
what I'm
I
saying? Because
understand,
I
but
do car shows also.
I also,
I also,
I also gotta
I
speak for
also
the
do all
people.
those things you said.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know, so I've heard those questions even at my price. Now, my trophies aren't as good as yours. I'm not going to sit there and say that. The trophies you gave out were nice. I've given out, I've given out different trophies also that nobody else gives out. You understand what I'm saying? But the same questions oh, okay. But all I'm saying,
yeah, yeah.
like I said, I'm asking the questions that need to be asked or that have been asked of me before. So I felt like when I was in that situation on a smaller scale or less, not a
Yeah,
scale not as big as yours, those same questions are going to apply to you. So that's why I'm just asking that question now
yeah,
because as you can see, we have a group full of spectators, commentators,
yeah.
commenters that want to know all the answers. So that's why I'm asking the question. All right.
I think another way to frame it is if you're looking at novices in the game and people that's been in the game for a long time. A lot of people know that your type of show is a higher tier show, so they expect to pay more, but in return, they get a higher tier trophy. Now, the spectators, however, are not paying to show the car show. The people are entering are showing. The other people are just seeing. I don't think the average consumer or the novice consumer looks at that price point as appealing unless it's the big shows, the radio shows that are in the inside indoors and you got the
Yeah.
rappers or the Rick Ross show and stuff like that. Besides the trophies and all of that, what do you think your appeal to draw those folks in compared to like a
My
Rick Ross show or V103
my
show?
yeah, so my appeal is the brand. The brand. See, the thing that people and I tell people all the time, I'm not just a person who do car shows. I'm not just a promoter. I'm a designer. I have three clothing brands. I have three clothing brands. So you gotta understand, I already got a customer base who enjoys wearing my clothing, who gets a status symbol just for wearing our clothing out. So at any given point in time, it's a lifestyle that's being advertised. We're helping dress people. We making people feel good. We styling people on an everyday basis. I get pictures sent to me with someone they might have a hoodie on, they might have on a jacket, and they feeling good. We got star power. We got little baby wearing our clothing. We got city girls wearing our clothing. We got Pooh Shiesty wearing our clothing. We got Lil Boosie wearing our clothing. We got the godfather of fashion. Y'all know who that is, right?
Uh,
Dapper Dan.
oh, there
Dapper
you go.
Dan got two of my bags from New York Fashion Week. Dapper Dan. He has our clothing. But
Hmm.
what I'm saying is we've worked our way up to be able to set our price at what we settle, but we also paid our dues before we set them prices. It ain't like we just woke up and say, oh, this is the price to get in our show. No, we started off in the backyard of a baseball park with paper flyers,
Right.
hoping people could come to our show. And we worked our way up. And the thing about us, we self-finance, we self-made, we 100% self-finance, self-made, independent, no bank loans, no lien holders, no tax liens. We 100% brick for brick, day for day, dollar for dollar, yard for yard, inch for inch, worked it up, worked it up off the ground. And that's what people respect. They remember us being at gas stations. They remember us picking up trash. They remember us being on a baseball field by ourselves. So we work day for day to get to the level that we at. So it's not that we say you gonna support us or not. That's not what we saying. Because I serve the hood is about giving back before we had anything. When we was first doing this and giving back, we didn't have what we had. We wasn't doing 6 and 7 shows a year. We wasn't paying thousands of dollars to rent out the Atlanta Motor Speedway or Holiday Raceway or these things. We was just trying to get a baseball park and hoping our community would come get some backpacks and get something to eat. You know what I'm
Thanks.
saying? So, and I'm the type too. If somebody set their price and they believe that that's what their price is worth, then I gotta respect that. That's your price. Just like Rick Ross, when he did his car show, there's a lot of people who didn't agree with his price, but at the same time, his management team felt like his resume and what he's done in his career commanded that price. And you gotta know what your value is and you gotta command it. Because one thing about it, it's a fine line between you gotta be humble and that's cool. But then you gotta know when to pocket and you gotta know when to be confident. Because if you don't, you will be getting taken advantage of, you will be underbooked, you will be underpaid, you will be overlooked, and people will take advantage of your kindness. So
I
you
got you.
gotta protect your investment and protect the work that you have put in. You
So what
have to,
about
and it's a
so
fine line.
so what about the kids? Is there a kids price or is a certain age and under they're free? Because
Yeah.
and I
So
I don't know if these kids
all
got
our
that 35 now. I don't know if them
nah
kids
nah
have
all our shows all our shows, kids 10 and under is always free. Kids 10 and under is always free. I remember being a kid, and we went to the Harlem Globetrotters. And you know, everybody that's ever been to the Harlem Globetrotters show, they know the Globetrotters sell out.
yeah.
They sell out every show. It's like they got a formula. They sell out. And I remember it was like $27 for like a little kid, like a kid to see them perform. And at the same time, being a little kid, who paying for it? Your parents, right?
Your
Your parents.
parents, right?
But your parents felt like that was valuable enough to pay for to have their kid there. But
Mhm.
at the same time, a kid doesn't understand that. All he knows is that he's going to the show with his parents, and his parents is having a good time. But his parents still have to respect the Harlem Globetrotters price that he charged for his kid, you know. But
Okay.
the whole thing about it though, man, it's not with me. It's not about the price, bro. It's about the value, bro. It ain't about the price. It's always about the value. Because if you invest in something and you get the value that you invested in, then that price it's got a higher boundary. It's some people that'll pay more. Like when you go get a car, okay, you got your Benzes, okay, then you got what you got, the Fords, you got your Hondas, you got your Infinity. Each car has a different price, but each car has a different demand of the price and a different core consumer. And each consumer looks at those prices differently because they understand the value of what that's gonna do.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Go
So let
ahead,
me
Ho.
ask a quick question. So don't the VIP, the goats, don't you got a special parking spot for them?
Yeah, yeah. So we shutting down the middle raceway, and we're gonna have the Goats Park where you normally would race. We're gonna have a whole stretch of the coolest cars going down the raceway. So yeah, that's our tentative plans right there. Want y'all to get there. We're gonna shut down the raceway. Instead of racing, we're gonna have the best cars going up and down them lanes right there.
Okay.
For sure.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
All right,
it's gonna be super dope.
Now y'all know Nash, you busy man. You
All
gotta
right.
get to these text messages and DMs and stuff. Any more questions for the man before you get out of here?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, man. Look, blessed to see you this weekend. I'm already out of town. I'm in Florida. So have a great show, man. Hope the turnout is great, is what you expect. And most importantly, be safe, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me, man. Y'all hold it down. Salute Skip. Salute Mr. Salute Tia. Salute the Hope, man. Y'all hold it down, man. I see everybody Saturday, man.
Yep, you'll see
All
us
right.
Saturday, man.
All right, bro.
Go-
Hey.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
All
All right.
right. Mr. Nash,
Well,
I
to our
serve the
audience,
hood.
Yeah.
to,
Tia,
to
welcome
our
back, Tia.
audience
You
that's
muted.
still tuning.
You muted.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Steve.
The Tia was muted. What'd you say, Tia?
Oh,
I just removed myself so he could, be on the big screen. So,
Yeah.
to all of our commenters and all of our viewers tonight, I expected y'all to put some questions in there for me to ask. I can only think of certain questions to ask because I know they need to be answered. But just like when we on here, man, and y'all shooting questions at us, when there's a special guest, y'all got a question, y'all shoot it to us. All y'all got my number, so text me, put it in the comment section or whatever, and we'll ask that question for you. I try my best to ask questions that I know needed an answer to. So,
Uh,
but yeah.
it's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a good
Yeah.
show on Saturday.
it is.
There's a lot of cars coming from Atlanta. Our brand partner KJ will be there. He's
Yes, he
accepted
is.
appointments in advance. So if you haven't booked your appointments, get your car detailed prior to the show. Make sure you hit him up to get your car detailed. He's got an Airbnb he's going to be at. He's going to be doing some detailing at. So make sure you get that done if you're going to
Yep.
need your car detailed once you get off the road. So
Okay. Let me speak for because I talked to him a few times. If you want inside and out, you need to be there on Friday at the Airbnb. If you're going to be there on Saturday at the show, he's just doing outside, just outside the car.
Where he gonna be? The what? The
Airbnb.
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 Er,
He gonna be
Oh
at
my
the
God.
he gonna be at the Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Oh god.
yeah.
Yep. And his prices is going to be like $200
But yeah,
a car.
y'all.
Go ahead, Skip.
Where's
Damn.
Tip?
I think Skip got a delay.
Okay, kind of threw it with that price.
No, I think I caught him
Um,
off guard with that $200 a car.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about Apollo Nation's anniversary party last Saturday.
Sure.
But we have another guest, right?
Uh,
Don't we have another guest?
can you send Merck the link, Miss TJ?
Sure.
Merck wanted to join the show, and I'm immobile or I'm down.
Okay.
Yes, we know.
Okay. So while she's doing that, and Pollination did their 11th anniversary party this Saturday after the We Have the Balls of Work in Unity event, and it was great. There was. I'm not gonna say One Nation. I'm not a Pollination. I'm just saying. But there were a lot of car clubs that showed up and showed out. Man, it was a great event. No hassles. The rapper went off without a hitch, and I won the 65-inch TV. I did.
Wow.
But anyway,
So
I told you I was gonna win it. Hey, look, I gotta brag on it. 'Cause it was 3 or 4 people talking. We're gonna win that TV. I said, man, it's already in the bag. Then they had me announcing the ticket. So we had a waitress pull
how
up.
you gonna win? How you gonna win?
Hold on. Watch. I knew that was coming.
That was rigged.
They said, let a waitress pull the ticket. They said, let a waitress pull the ticket out.
So they know it
she
ain't
pulled
ready.
it out and held it up. I read the ticket in her hand. I said, Dre, you might need to read that ticket. What? I saw my name on it because what Dre did is when she sold the ticket, she immediately wrote names on the back of how
So
many you bought.
smart.
So
That is
no
smart.
discrepancies. No discrepancies at all. So even if you lost your ticket, when they pulled it out, your name was on the back. So when I saw it, I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna let Dre call this one." So I started dancing. I started doing my jig.
That's no cheating, sir.
Man, they were hot. You cheated. Okay, whatever. I got the TV. Bang bang. But no, it was a hell of a turnout, man. They filled the parking lot, slam up, cars all on the side of the road. Again, all those different car clubs in there. There was a couple of new car clubs that showed up, but I can't. I'm not gonna call one because I can't remember everybody that was there. But I know who wasn't there.
Oops, I'm sorry.
If you remember how I looked at the basketball thing, that'll tell you.
You ugly every day, so I don't care about all that.
but I had some elite muscle. I had
But
some
no.
members there though. I had a couple of my members there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a very good turnout, man. And kudos, shout out to Apollo Nation. They had the New Orleans chapter there, the Alabama, the Opelika chapter, the Montgomery chapter, the Carolina chapter, and I want to say the Memphis chapter. One out of Tennessee, I believe, but I'm not sure. But there was a lot of Impalas. I ain't never seen that many goddamn Impalas in one place in my life.
ABD.
It looked like a whole dealership.
ABD.
But no, it was a very very good turnout, man. Shout out to everybody that came out and supported them, man, and Impala Nation. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I saw the pictures, man. It looked like it was super packed. And again, yeah, it's one of those things
Yeah.
where you don't want to call out certain clubs because it's hard to call out all of them. They were out there.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of clubs in there.
Yep.
And like I said, and that spot they didn't have a lot of chairs, so people were jockeying for seats. And then it was like the walls was lined up, people all over there. It was nice. It was a good atmosphere. Really was.
Awesome.
All right, we got another
Then
guest. Guest backstage. If you can turn your camera on before we bring you up and it looks stupid.
He's already up there. He's ready.
Are you ready?
He's
Hey
ready.
man, hold on. Before he say anything, how come every time you come on here you at extreme customs? They don't hire you or something?
Cause I'm putting in work. I'm putting in work, man. I'm
You
putting
you
in
got to
work.
be working. I got to call Luke, man. I asked Luke for a job 10 years ago. He don't hire your other ass. That's
I'm putting in work, man. I'm putting in work.
I didn't even think his camera was on. Is his camera on?
Yeah.
Yes, come on. You can't see
Yeah.
it.
You can't see his ugly face. I mean, you can't see that man.
Just look now.
Well,
Y'all
they say they say no.
Hey,
They
can
say
y'all
ugly
hear me?
cancel out ugly.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Hey, yeah, I can hear y'all good. See, the reason why I'm on because y'all heard what he said last week. Don't come unless I call for you. You
Don't
call
come
me.
You call?
Yeah.
Ain't that what he said?
Who
Don't
me?
come unless I summon.
No, you talking about me.
No,
talking about me.
yeah, that
Oh,
right there.
oh him.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
right there. Don't
Oh,
come unless I call for you.
oh,
Yep,
you
don't
sent it for
call
me.
me unless
You
I call.
calling me?
I
You sent it for me,
called him.
Look. Hey, look at man. Look at it.
What up, Luke?
Ooh.
They say, what up, Luke? Yeah, he called for me last week, man. Y'all didn't know that, right?
No.
Hey, Skip.
He's talking about
Skip
that
Till.
statement I made.
Yeah, that statement he made, Skip Till. That, you know what I'm saying? He put that back signal out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You called me.
So did.
Hey,
Okay.
man.
I told him.
Well,
I
we'll
said,
see tomorrow.
Hey, man. You
We'll
know
see
what
tomorrow.
For the goat.
what's going on? What's going on tomorrow?
Oh man, I just came
my
to
man
jump
show.
in, man.
He ain't
I
going.
just
He ain't going to. He ain't going to Nashville. So
Nah,
no, he ain't
Oh,
going.
Batman, you not going?
nah. Me and Mama not coming.
Nope, they're not
Okay.
coming.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
but I just came to come on and mess
Uh-oh.
with Hope, man. You know,
Yeah,
Hope,
ain't no but
did he
love,
what he
man.
say,
Listen.
Skip? Don't come unless I call for
Hope.
you.
Well, hold on. If that's the case, why you not gonna be there tomorrow?
I
Hulk
got,
one,
It'll be
Batman zero.
Saturday.
hey.
Oh no.
I got
No,
10
no,
gears.
no, no,
I
no.
got
Tomorrow's
10
Friday. I'm
gears.
sorry.
Hold on.
I got 10 gears and 18 times to move.
Yeah, but actually,
Bang bang.
hold on. Actually, he got 1 and I got 0 because he went to Nash's show, the Nash's last show and won, and I didn't go. So technically, he's one, and I'm
Yeah, because your car was 2 days away from being completed.
Right.
That's why.
Ah, big facts.
2 days, 2 weeks,
2 weeks,
Look, look.
2 hours, 2
Bang,
minutes.
bang.
right,
Bang, bang.
right.
You want some?
Done over here today.
You want some?
Mark, what you getting done today?
Oh, no, it ain't. Hold on. I ain't getting nothing done. Here it is. That's the man right there.
I told you.
The
He
man
working.
himself. So for
Hey,
everybody,
Luke, what's
hold
up?
on. Everybody stop. For everybody that we always shouting out Extreme Custom, give us a little tour. Give us a little sneak peek for for the folks who haven't been to your shop live on air. Let's see
Yeah,
what we're working with.
yeah, give
you
us a
got going
sneak
on
peek
over
of what
there
you got on in there, Luke.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Wide bodies everywhere.
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. Okay. Oh, a
That is
Volkswagen
everybody's
Golf.
in.
Wagon.
Ooh, that look good.
I used to love that car.
God damn.
But he done tore that Dodge up, didn't he?
Wow.
Okay.
That boy is booked and busy, ain't he? You can't
Yeah,
even
all right,
you
then.
can't even fit no
You
more cars in there. And that's just the front.
you wasn't bullshit when you said you stay busy.
And that's just the front.
Yeah, he got a whole paint booth too.
Uh-oh.
That's like 13 cars
Oh,
right
that's an
there.
Audi. That's an
Is that an
A8, ain't
Audi?
it?
Yeah, it's
Audi
out.
A8, yeah. And
That's
it's a
one of my dream
convertible.
cars.
I'm
That's one of my dream
never
cars.
gonna get my special project done, huh? Just do I need to come get it? Huh?
I don't think
Say,
He gave
I'm
him the earbud that don't have the microphone.
oh,
We can't hear you, Luke.
he can hear us, but we can't hear him.
I'm like Hulk. We gonna wait 2 years, 2 months, 2 days,
In
2
2 days
hours,
and 2
and
hours.
2 seconds for our special project.
Wow.
Dope.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hold on, go back to that. Oh.
Oh, there go another one.
Oh, that's the trunk or treat
Is it
special.
floating?
Here part on
It's
November
floating.
1st.
Okay. It's
November
floating. Good
1st.
stuff, man. That man said November 1st. What trunk or treat you doing on the 1st?
No, he gonna set that up for trunk or treat and tear it down on November 1st. Them niggas over there got money to burn. Look at them. They just
Hey, man. And for
they
all
just
y'all
think-
that don't know, the inside joke is I always mess with Luke about his Porsche. And Luke said when I did my car show with the ring that he was gonna build something for me. He put a waterfall in the trunk of his Porsche, an actual waterfall with water cascading over rocks down into a pool for one show.
you can't make
And
this
took
shit
it
up.
out the next day.
You can't make it up.
And took it out the next day.
And it did not look like some DIY type. It was a real build.
No, it was a real waterfall.
Yeah, it was.
I'm surprised ain't nobody asked you to put that in their car.
Somebody did ask me to put it in. I'm actually gonna be building it into a Dodge Ram 1500. I
Okay.
got the whole bed. So we'll be doing that probably in the next month and a half.
You know what? Now, it's funny you say that. There was a guy when I worked with Nopi that had a truck. I can't remember what style truck it was, but the whole bed was a turtle farm. And it had layers like that. It was all turtles and water would cascade down like steps on the layers. But it was just it was glass encased. It was like for turtles.
Wow.
And he would win best display every year, hands down. But that was eons ago now. That was what, 2012, 13?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that
Oh my God. I'm gonna take care of that. I have it
No,
for
he
you,
ain't.
real soon. I got you.
Christmas.
Next car season.
Christmas.
Next car season. Will we be able
Christmas.
to come out next car season with our special project?
I make it where you can have it for Christmas. It'll be a Christmas gift.
Ain't no car shows at Christmas.
Nope.
Actually, I don't know if y'all remember, I had to do that the day after Christmas car show, which is packed the house. So I'm thinking about it, but it might be too late. But I know definitely I got a big show planned for 2023 right after it kicks off. I got something coming. So
you got judges?
I'm talking to everybody.
Okay. You got
I'm
trophies?
everybody, so.
You got trophies?
Not yet. It's all in planning.
Okay. Well, you know.
I know a guy, and I know a gal if you need one.
Yeah, we got people if you
We
need them.
yeah, we can get you a hookup. I can get you a hookup on trophies and a judge.
Hey, Hall.
Yeah.
Tell your people to stop tearing up my work, man. I had to say that live on TV. Tell your people to stop tearing up my work, man.
Ooh. What my sound?
Bang, 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 bang,
I
bang,
am not.
bang, bang.
I am not in this. I am. My name is
Hold
Emmett,
on.
and I ain't in it.
That's the first time I done broke this one out. Boom.
Hold on, Skip. Wait, Skip.
That is
Boom.
What the Hulk say his name was? He said my name. My name is Emmett, and I ain't in it.
I said Bennett. I said
You
my
said
name is
Emmett.
Bennett, and I ain't. Yes. With that
Oh my God.
Oh, I brought the shotgun out for that one. Hold on. Stand still.
Hold on. What you say, Luke? What you say, Luke?
I gotta get up out of here, man. It's late, and we got another day to go tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all, love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the future real soon.
Nigga, y'all they 24 hours a day. Y'all don't close. Get back to work.
We Waffle House. Hey man. Well yeah, I just came on here to mess with Hope, man. Hope
Yeah, I love you. That's my brother right there.
Merk, I got a question. Man. I got a question for you.
Baby.
You got 3 trunk or treats to do, right? At least 3,
yep.
right? You gonna do 3 different trunk or treat builds? Or do I need to ask Dre that question?
Hey, you gotta ask your sister that. Your sister that.
Okay. All right.
No, what we want now, hold on. Here goes a shot. What we need you to do is get with Nick from One Nemesis and find out where he get them tights from and get you a set.
Oh, no. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's okay.
You can always call Mister to get your Batman costume if you just want to match your car.
Oh, you know what? I sure can.
He ain't gonna wear it. He ain't gonna wear it.
Oh, I did. I had one because I wore it for the kids' party last year.
You better not let me. I'm gonna call the police. You bring your shit out there hanging out like that. You going to jail.
Hey man, hey man, that's cool with y'all. I gotta run in the morning. I gotta hurry up and get home. I gotta go home and see my baby.
Appreciate you, brother.
I love y'all. Good to see y'all.
Thank you, brother.
I will talk to y'all later.
Love you.
Hell grease.
All right.
I love you too.
Oh my God, that man is crazy as hell.
Not the green tights.
Hey man.
Green Lantern.
Man, listen. I looked at him. I said, "Man, what's wrong?" Oh man, you said be a costume. I ain't say do all that. God damn. You walk around looking like a little boy.
My name Emmett, and I ain't in it.
I said Bennett with a B. I said my name is Bennett. And
your name is Emmett.
It did sound like you said that. That ain't what it sounded like.
Bennett,
sound like you said Emmett.
I'm not in that war. I got enough.
We heard it from the horse's mouth. We heard it from the horse's mouth. Oh yeah. Miss TJ, the bowling flyer thingy.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you put it? You didn't put it. Okay.
November. We got about 80 events prior to that.
All right,
so I ain't gonna comment on it. I ain't gonna bring it up.
So
I ain't gonna bring it up. It's November.
Is there anything that we haven't covered that's coming up?
No.
Okay, so let's.
No, we covered it all.
Yeah.
So you want to go through them again for the people in the back of the church?
Yeah, we can do it. I'll put them up. Y'all read them, okay?
The back row Baptist.
My vision is blurry.
I got you.
I have a migraine headache.
Oh, I'm on my phone. I might not be able to make my screen big on my phone.
No, I ain't gonna be able to read them either.
Oh, can you read?
I'm gonna try.
All right, here we go. That's big enough.
But I'm on my phone and I can't turn the screen sideways. All right. Trunk or Treat Classic City Showdown. Trunk or Treat Meet presented by Classic City Showdown, 4 to 9 p.m. 5 p.m. trunk or treating, 6:30 p.m. costume contest. First place is $100. Second place is $50. Third is $20. A limited trunk spots. It's at 4720 Atlanta Highway in Athens, Georgia, 30606, and that is on October the 23rd.
Shout out to our friends at Classic City Showdown.
Did I miss anything? Okay.
No,
Nope,
you
we
go.
got everything.
All right. Saturday, October the 29th, Trunk or Treat, presented and hosted by Smoke of Secret Click, Secret Society Corvettes. I can't think of the name of it. I'm sorry, Smoke.
Secret
Gonna be there.
Society,
It's gonna
aka the
be at
Click.
yes, them, the Corvette guys. They're gonna be at Andretti's from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. That is a Saturday. The address to the Andretti's, because there's two of them, is 1255 Roswell Road, Marietta, Georgia. It's open to all. There will be awards given out at his show for best dress, you know, deepest club, etc., etc., etc. Not a whole bunch, but and it's free to enter. Bring your candy, man. Remember, it's still about the kids.
Shout out to Smoke, man. He done picked up about 99 more Corvettes. He got about 150 cars in his club right now.
Smoke, hey, Smoke going straight to the dealership, get this Corvette.
He got every
You finna buy
Corvette.
that Corvette? Put this
He got
stick on
some
your car.
C8s in that club.
Hell yeah.
C8s. Man.
hmm All right. And now, Spooky Lights Car Show. I can't read that at the top.
Exclusive
Presents.
Car Club
I
presents.
can't read what that says.
It's
Okay.
Exclusive Car Club.
Exclusive Car Club blah, 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 presents the Spooky Lights Car Show. It's from 2 p.m. to 8:30. It's old school versus new school edition, Saturday, October 29th. It will have a best top 30 trophies. Uh, can't see how many specialty awards. Two belts, best of show, deepest car club. The admission is $25 for each car, $35 VIP parking section, and $10 for the spectators. The location is 4900 North Commerce Drive, East Point, Georgia, 30344. Again, that is on October the 29th. The show starts at 2, it ends at 8:30 p.m. And the music is by DJ Thread
Oops.
and
Sorry.
Somebody Money. I can't read that.
It's
Again,
hosted
I'm
by
on my
Money.
phone. I'm sorry, yeah.
Hosted by Money.
Hosted by Money. Hosted by Money. Okay. There you go. All right. Safe Family Event. Atlanta Car Club Community Annual Trunk or Treat. This is at Best Buy on Mount Zion in Morrow. This is our third year doing this one?
Fourth year. Yeah.
Fourth year. The Atlanta Car Club Community partnered with Best Buy and the City of Morrow, or is it City of Clayton? Is
City
that
of Morrow
Clayton?
and Clayton.
City of
And
Morrow and Clayton will be there.
and
The Jeepers will
H-
be there. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh no, I was gonna say ATL Jeepers.
Yeah, the ATL Jeepers will be there. I will be there myself. They do have awards. They have and it's free to enter also. And this is the show that we brag about every year because Best Buy gives out a bunch of candy to the contestants to give out to the children. It still doesn't mean they'll bring your own candy, but there will be candy provided to give out. There's also awards going to be given out. It's completely free to enter. And this show starts at 6 and ends at 8. I suggest you guys get there early, say like 5:30, 5:45, because
5 o'clock.
Jeepers have promised me that they're going to bring. Huh?
Yeah, we got to went them
What
there at
happened?
5 o'clock so they can park.
Oh,
You hear me? Yeah, we're
okay.
talking
Well,
about.
yeah, I suggest you guys.
Go ahead, Skip. Go ahead.
Yeah, I suggest you guys get there early because the Jeepers have promised me they're going to bring 200 Jeeps out if they only bring one. So I talked trash to him and told him that we were going to have more cars than him. He guaranteed me that there would be 200 of them there. So it's going to be an epic event. And then we are going to leave that show going straight to this next flyer that's about to come up. This one at Sam's Club parking lot at 150 Carl Parkway, Southeast Marietta. We will be convoying from the Best Buy trunk or treat over to this one to help out with Cool Kids Association along with the CCOA Car Club,
Cool Kids Committee.
Car Association, Cool Kids Committee, I'm sorry,
Yep.
and CCOA. have partnered up along with Atlanta CarCast to host this event in the Sam's parking lot, and awards will be given out there also. And by the way, y'all, I forgot to say this. I'm going to be giving out awards myself also. It could be something as simple as, man, thank you for supporting everything, or it could be best costume, or it could be whatever I feel. But I'm going to be giving out my own awards separately. The ACC is going to be doing the same. Atlanta CarCast is going to be doing the same thing also. We have our own awards already that we're going to give out for whatever reason we choose. So again, all these events are free. This one is going to be at the Sam's at 150 Carl Parkway, Southeast Marietta, and that one starts at 7 p.m. and I think it goes to like 9 or 9:30.
Yep, 9
So
o'clock.
we will be able to participate in both. You're 9. So we will be able to participate in both. About the Lights are going to be there. The CCOA is there. I cannot see those flyers, those logos at the bottom. Atlanta
Copy
CarCast is going to be there.
About That Life, the
Oh,
theme team,
right.
ATL Street Mob,
Yeah, right. And
and
also there will be food. We will have food vendors there. The food vendors, if you guys want to vend, y'all need to get in contact with Miss TJ. Do we have any slots left, Miss TJ?
yes, we do. We do. So we're still looking for
Okay,
vendors,
y'all get it.
kinds of vendors,
Right.
not just food vendors. So if you're interested, just inbox us, or you can inbox the Cool Kids Committee on Instagram as well. But I'll repost.
And one thing about okay, yeah, and one thing about this particular event at Sam's, the manager, I don't know if he's the manager or the general manager, but the guy we talked to when we were over there a couple of weeks ago, he said that the vendors can get there as early as 12 o'clock and set up in the parking lot, and they can sell to the actual shoppers or whoever free of charge. So there's going to be a blocked off portion. So if you wanted to vend, get in contact with Miss TJ, and you can start in the middle of the day and hopefully catch some of the guys and girls going in Sam's shopping also. So that's going to be a great event too.
Yes, it is.
Yep. So we also have the Super Mega Show in Birmingham this weekend at the Holiday Raceway. We've already talked about that one,
Hmm.
but I wanted to reiterate that that's this upcoming weekend. Then there is the Scholars and Cars car show on Saturday as well, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Hopewell Missionary Baptist Church in Norcross, Georgia. And
Hmm.
the season finale of the Bikes, Cars, and Cigars at the Brownstone. That's on Sunday, October 23rd. There's a 500 cash prize. So register your best car or bike by going to www.brownstonebtl.com. So those are all the shows that we have for the month of October.
Yesterday's price is
All
not
right.
today's price.
Not sure what that has to do with
Yo,
anything.
boy, I tell you.
Next year, how much it cost to get in that show? $77.48.
Damn. Woo!
Boy, I tell you.
Plus
black
tax.
Plus tax.
people.
Plus
Plus
tax.
tax. Plus tax.
Mhm.
So, that's
That's all I got. What else y'all got? What else going on? What else going on in the chat? Everybody in the chat, we won't be forgetting about y'all. We be seeing y'all.
kind of quiet tonight.
Y'all is
Yeah.
kind of quiet.
Diva B hit us with the elbow cough, so
Right.
yeah.
And don't forget, if you're going to the show and you haven't sent Nash a picture of your car, he'll send a flyer right back to you for you to promote, which is a genius idea. I mean, literally, Nash is like the Kanye West of car shows. He's like super futuristic, super ahead of his time. So if y'all don't understand where he's coming from, that's the genius of it. So it's some people that love Kanye West, and there's some people that hate Kanye West.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's just you
Today.
got to understand the genius of
Yeah, but
All
today
right.
a lot of people hate him today.
it.
We're not
Specifically
gonna go
Kanye
down that
West. Let's
He's
be
talking about
clear.
Kanye.
Kanye
like
West.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
I
we're
hated
not gonna
Kanye
go
in the
down
beginning. Ever since that shit with Taylor Swift, I ain't like that dude.
I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm gonna let you talk.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce
Yeah, but-
had the best video, blah blah blah.
I'm gonna let you finish, Skip.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go down that rabbit hole.
Yes,
Yeah, we ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole. It's too much.
Oh, don't go down that rabbit hole.
Let's save that for after dark.
Oh no,
Man, fuck Kanye.
I'm with you on this one, Skip, and I love Kanye, but fuck Kanye.
Man, fuck Kanye. I ain't never
Stupid.
like it. Music, got good music, but other than that, fuck it.
Just stupid.
That's where
So-
I stand. Him and Herschel Walker.
Yes, both of them.
I'm gonna have to agree.
And what's
Oh my God.
and homegirl?
Hold on, hold on.
You gotta include
Let me
homegirl
get-
there too.
Let me wait a minute. Hold on. You talking about Candace Owens? I
Yes.
am work with officers. let me pass my badge. I am. I am work with police.
I am work with
I
the
am.
police.
That's what he said. I am work with, and this is real. Let me
Put that down, Hope. Put that down.
nasty ass little boy.
That's my
We know
Nasty
badge.
as hell, man.
Yeah, put that down.
Oh my God, nasty ass.
That motherfucker.
Anyway.
There's something wrong with them dudes. I'm telling y'all.
No,
Yeah.
Yes,
you
there
know
is
when
a
some
cost
people
to
don't.
the club, and I think what Skip was referring to is that there's no extra fee to vend all day. So
Right.
But
There is a
if
cost for vendors, yes.
you have any questions, just reach out to me, and I'll get you taken care of.
So yeah, with that being
Yeah.
said, be kind to each other. It's starting to get very cold, and I have a thing where I don't want to turn the heat on until Thanksgiving, and I have broken the rule.
Shit. I know damn well, boy, because it was cold as a motherfucker this morning.
That's why I don't feel good right now. I
bad.
don't feel very well. 'Cause it's
Shit.
cold.
And
And look, I'm in Florida with short sleeves on.
So
Right. I know it's warm.
we don't care.
Yes.
Tony snuck and cut the heat on downstairs. He snuck because I'm looking at the thermostat and it says 72.
I
At
didn't
first it
see.
said
I
60
just turned it
something.
on. I just turned it on because I was about to die.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a conversation with him about that, even
I'm
though I
gonna
don't pay the bill.
I'm gonna put a damn lock on the thermostat. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's
Well,
it.
Yeah, your ass gonna be in the garage. What's gonna happen? You're gonna be in the fucking garage.
Oh, and for everybody that doesn't know, Tia has officially changed her name.
Oh, y'all stupid.
You ready?
Y'all stupid.
You
No.
will you will now refer to her as Skia.
That's Skia. Skip and Tia. Skia.
SKIA.
You say stop.
It's Kai.
It's
Kai.
Kai.
It's Kai.
I'm about as bad as Hulk. I just said a word as a
It's
letter.
Kai.
I just said a word as a
Oh,
damn
my
letter.
God.
S-K, what?
Verbatim. He said it verbatim, didn't he,
Her
Skip?
name, right.
Verbatim, yes, he did.
Her name is Skia. Because I'm getting tired of her acting like Skip and trying to bully people around. And people is me. I'm tired of this.
You need to be bullied. You need to be
Bang,
bullied.
bang.
Come on, you gonna turn the damn heat on.
Right.
Then you gonna see her shoot his ass.
Like she was never like this before. Now every time something she just bang 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 bang. Go sit down.
She been banging you all day. Okay.
Tired of it. Tired of it.
Mm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But man, I think it was a decent interview with a skier. It was a decent interview with
Kia.
no Sky Sky.
Sky.
God. Oh
Ski.
my God. Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, literally,
But,
I yelled at him. I yelled at him so bad the other day that he looked at me and he said, "God damn it, you acting just like Skip."
Just like Skip.
I don't yell at you that damn much.
Well, it was the way I reacted, because like in the beginning of our show, Skip, if there was a sound that was loud or off or something,
Yeah, that shit bothered me.
Like
yeah.
has it like
you know.
like Skip, have you ever played an instrument?
Yeah, fucking off. Yeah, but I'm not good at it.
So you know how you crescendo and decrescendo?
There's no such thing as decrescendo. But I get what you're saying. Decrescendo is not a word, but go ahead. Okay.
Okay, so when you crescendo, you're and you loud, you're at the top, you're powerful.
Yes.
That's where you start. Tia
Right.
used to start at the decrescendo at the end, and you know what I'm saying. Now she just started at the top, like you.
That mean I'm working. That mean she's listening. She's
No,
learning.
that means get
She's
on my
evolving.
nerves.
Whatever.
It's on my nerves.
Anyway, so
At the edge.
without
edge.
further ado, and we need 17. Y'all do me a favor right now. 17 people need to share this video to try to get us 17 subscribers. All we need is 17 more. 17 people. Share this on Facebook. 17 people. Text this to
I'm gonna get
somebody.
something tomorrow.
Text this to
Matter of
somebody.
fact, all my family tomorrow. I'm getting all my family tomorrow. All of them. Let me
Somebody.
see your phone. I'm gonna go subscribe.
That's it.
Help me. That's all we need. It was like we stuck at this number. We need help. Everybody that's listening to the sound of my voice, send this to somebody if you feel like this is going to be entertaining. And don't forget, we got a sports podcast on Monday called Last Take, A Shot in the Dark, featuring my man Skip and my man, I was going to say Hendog Hennington, my man Dirty
No.
D. And,
No, just D.
And
D. He don't like the dirty diamond D part. Just D.
okay,
yeah, that's
my
Kev
man
be
D.
making up that, giving that man that name.
My man D, Skip, and moderated by Kev, Mr. Kevlar, aka Kevlar, Mr. Treat 'em Swell, whatever that's called. Uh, and then on Tuesday after dark is piping hot for all of our adults out there. It is totally on YouTube. It's R-rated. It's not for kids. It's only for adults, and that's featuring Mr. Hulk himself above me. You got Soldier Girl, you got Temptation, you got Prince, you got Lolo now added, and you got who am I missing?
Sin.
And
Southside.
Sin
Sin.
Dog, my bad.
Yep.
Sin, aka Streets Affiliates, who I should have known, he's just right in the chat. So after dark, please watch that. Very, very, very entertaining.
Extremely.
And then always Atlanta Cast on Thursday. And I've been trying to get my new show going because I'm the only person that's only on one show, and I'm feeling a little bit jealous. And Skia over here don't want to. She don't want to make my show because I'm supposed to been have my other show, and she won't make it, so she's holding me up. And then,
Am I afraid of you or something? Like
so my show is called Up Close and Personal with Mister, and it's a hip hop.
I'm not on.
She's slowing me down. It's a hip hop podcast all about hip hop. I'm going to be interviewing everybody who's been forgotten about in hip hop, one hit wonders, specifically people from the ATL. Like, it's almost like a where are they now? Like, where are the East Side Boys at now? Like, you know what I'm saying?
They're on the east side. They're on the east side. They're on
Like,
the east side.
where's Bone Crusher right now? Like, what is he doing? Like, you know, so that's coming. And I'm going to put that on my vision board. We're going to try to blast that one out at the top of 2023 as soon as Skia stop screwing around. So don't nobody steal that idea because it's already trademarked and copyrighted. So, yeah. Anything else before we get out of here?
This broadcast is brought to you. Oops, sorry, wrong one. It's brought to you by our brand partner KJ's Mobile Auto Detailing LLC. For all your mobile auto detail needs, contact KJ at 470-231-719. Same day appointments are available, but he is busy, so make sure you make your appointment in advance. This weekend, he's not going to be available. He's going to be in Birmingham starting on tomorrow. So if you need your car detailed for the Birmingham show, make sure you reach out to him as soon as possible for all mobile auto detail.
And since y'all got, you heard Nash, now them car washes down there gonna cost about $3,800. So you better go
470-231. There you go.
3,800.
Well, all righty.
Yep.
All right, y'all. I have no control, so y'all got to end it. I don't know.
That's
You
all.
don't? Are you
Hit the
finished?
like button. Y'all hit the
Thank
like
you.
button. Hit the like
Thank-
button for the one time. We appreciate y'all watching. Hit the like button. Hit
Thank
the
you.
share button. Hit the
Smoke
subscribe
said-
button.
no.
Let's take it to the top.
Smoke
Smoke
said he got 17 subscribers for us. He got
Well, you might as well
he
just
gonna
get all
a
39,
half his
48,
Corvette club to
47,
subscribe.
79 of your Corvette club on here.
You right. I swear he all
Yep,
over
he
my
said he got
timeline.
it,
I'm like,
so we'll see.
that's another one. That's another one. That's another one. He got every color.
I'm telling you, Smoke be right there with the Smoke got all the sales on speed dial. I just sold
Right.
one. He going down 75.
Soon as they put the paper tag on the bitch, he's like, "Hey man, come here. Hey bro,
Okay.
Not mad at
hey
it.
bro, let me
Oh, my
holler at you,
God.
bro.
Not mad at it. Thank you,
You-
Smoke. We appreciate you.
You like Corvettes?
Good night, y'all.
Hey man, if you